What is up, guys? I'm Carl.
I'm Sean.
And this is 48 Hours.
Tucked in, baby.
Okay, guys, so today we are going to be looking to Sean's top 5 fullbacks of all time. From not just the Premier League, but from all leagues in his footballing expert opinion. And I'm obviously going to give my take on them as an older generation. So, Sean, top 5 fullbacks.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I want who they played for in what you believe is their peak, their prime. Any honourable mentions as far as performances.
Yeah.
I want obviously who they are first.
No, I'm not telling you that.
Okay. Don't want to play any guessing games here, not today, that's not the idea. Okay. And then any little trinkets of little nuggets of information you've got for us. I want you to lay out that knowledge right here for all these guys. So, number 5. Give it to me.
You talk about the older generation. This is one of them. Gary Neville.
Gary Neville. Go on.
Back,
Mr. Podcast.
Mr.
Okay.
Overlap. I'll
So,
come on your show. Take me.
That sounded a bit...
I know a fair bit.
He would let you. Okay. It's Gary Neville. Why?
Gary Neville.
Well, obviously Man United. He played for nobody else. So,
captain.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
trophies.
Ball knowledge.
Trophies all over.
Football IQ. On-game IQ.
Not managering.
Didn't do managing. Pure pundit.
No, he did manage.
Oh, he did?
Valencia.
Who?
Valencia in
Valencia.
Spain. Put him in the relegation
How
zone.
You stick to
You can't even
talking
speak
the game.
Spanish.
You speak... ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yeah, that's it. Spoke Spanish with an Italian accent.
Exactly. Okay, great shout.
Yeah.
Under Sir Alex, had obviously a great career, prosperous. We love his one club, one love, Black Eyed Peas, all that stuff. Okay, just all that stuff. He, I can't argue.
Yeah.
Definitely top 5 for me.
Yeah.
So
5th might be a bit low.
Number 4.
Number 4, Philipp Lahm.
Philipp Lahm.
Philipp Lahm, Bayern Munich man.
Munich.
At Munich.
Okay.
Previous German teams.
Yeah.
And for the German team actually.
Okay. Why Lahm?
Lahm for Bayern played right back, but
Yeah.
for Germany played holding midfielder.
Yeah.
That shows you how good he is at right back.
Just yeah.
Bayern had obviously Schweinsteiger and Müller just chilling in the midfield. Luis Gustavo.
Yeah.
But then Lahm was just there, just sitting at right back.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, surely you're wasting Philipp Lahm putting him right back. But then you get Schweinsteiger, Luis Gustavo, anyone else in there, go join the attack.
I'm assuming you're referencing his performances maybe in Europe, Champions League,
Even
things
in the
like that. Bundesliga, but the Bundesliga has always been considered a little bit of a farmers' league.
No,
to a degree.
The Bundesliga is like the second best league in the world.
To a degree, yeah. There's again similar.
Second to the Championship.
Yeah, exactly. So, come on. So
Yeah.
I mean, obviously he always outperformed everyone in the Bundesliga. But when it comes to left backs, right backs from.
I mean, even in Europe, like Champions League teams,
they'd
have their entire midfield and attackers just go up.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have their left back go up, which was Alaba at the time.
Yeah.
And then Philipp Lahm would just go and sit in between the centre backs. If the ball came anywhere near him, it went back up to their attackers.
Yeah.
If the ball went round him, they were off the pitch. Because
Would you say he inspired Neuer to become the sweeper keeper?
Yeah.
Just
when
replace
Philipp Lahm
Lahm
left,
in that spot.
Neuer was like, oh, we need a new Lahm.
I can do that job. That's it. All right, fair enough.
Can I use my hands out here?
Okay. So, Bayern Munich, Lahm, great 4th choice. I could completely agree. Number 3.
Number 3, the most skillful fullback.
Skillful?
Marcelo.
Oh,
Oh.
Mr. Touch.
Oh.
Mr. Magic Touch.
Now, I was either going to have Roberto Carlos or Marcelo.
Yeah.
I picked Marcelo because I didn't really watch Roberto Carlos. I've seen the free kicks.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen him play.
No,
Marcelo, I've seen play in and out. I've seen him live in a friendly, but I saw him live.
Yeah.
And you pass the ball across your defence, you get it to your left back. Suddenly he's doing roulettes round players. That's not what he's supposed to do.
The guy's got like a metal detector in his foot for that ball.
He's supposed to just launch it.
Yeah.
Recently he did a skill move and the other guy broke his leg.
Exactly.
That's how good he was.
That's it. So, I mean, Marcelo, you do see a lot of shorts, you do see a lot of videos of him showing off, doing like the Ronaldinho sort of style of play, where he's so tricky, so quick, but he is just so good.
We don't talk about the 7-1.
We don't. We don't talk about the 7-1. We don't talk about that. No, that's fine.
No, we can talk about it. That was amazing. What a time.
We don't talk about that.
He's a brilliant fullback and still is.
Couldn't agree more. Okay, I'll give you number 3. All right. What team then?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Okay. Real Madrid. Marcelo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
World
fair
class.
enough. Great era. Yeah. Fair enough. So can't argue. Number 2.
The most decorated footballer of all time. Maybe second now to Ousmane Dembele. I don't know.
Come on.
Dani Alves.
Okay.
He just loved football.
Great shot.
What he would do on the ball. Most assists of any player to Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Dani Alves,
Mm-hmm.
which is a stat everyone wants.
Yeah.
It's very niche, but everyone wants it.
Yeah, of course.
So he would just...
Who wouldn't want credit in building the pyramids or building the painting the Mona Lisa?
He would just sprint down the wing, pass the ball backwards 20 yards to Lionel Messi,
Yeah.
and Messi would just dribble past everyone and score.
Who'd magic it through?
Yeah, because that's Lionel Messi. But Dani Alves is, when you see him play,
Mm-hmm.
a little bit like Marcelo, where you don't expect it from a fullback.
Yeah.
But Dani Alves never played right back.
Okay.
He was a right back, never played it.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of the midfield at all times. Yeah. And then suddenly they were defending, he was back here.
Yeah.
He can teleport.
Do you think that's where like Pep Guardiola, obviously managing those guys? Do you think that's where he's sort of stolen the idea that Stones does exactly the same thing now in this double pivot sort of style, where
Stones
he's just
like Dani Alves.
Oh, you know, he's centre back rather than full back, but Stones can aspire to be whatever he wants to be, surely.
I mean, Dani Alves was the complete footballer.
Yeah.
So if the ball came out to him on the rebound, he'd shoot.
Yeah.
Or he'd lay it off to,
I don't know,
agree. Lionel Messi.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, what a choice.
Yeah. And now Stones is
when
there.
you're 7-0 up or 12-0 up, you can have a go yourself as a fullback. So
when you're 6-0 up against Eibar on a Wednesday.
Exactly.
Just bang it in the back of the net.
Okay, great choice. Now, before you mention number 1, let's have a few honourable mentions. From like you said, Roberto Carlos was picked. Wasn't picked over Marcelo.
Yeah, because they're very similar, I feel.
Precisely, but he didn't sneak a second spot because again they're quite similar. Brazil, all the rest of it. So, who would you say you could add in? Say like Patrice Evra, for example, as like I didn't steal your number 1, did I?
No.
Okay, good. That's fine.
So
that's fine. Not your number. I was just saying, but he's definitely worth a definite mention in there.
Yeah, someone will have him as number 1.
Of course, someone.
Maybe himself.
Who? What? Yeah. But what? So for what team?
Man United.
Man United, of course. Yeah.
Like you think of Man United's defence, but when I think of it, I think left back, Patrice Evra.
Yeah.
I don't think like Phil Neville.
All time apart.
There, but Gary Neville is the first.
Gary Neville was always the man on the right.
You think Man United right back, Gary Neville. Man United left back, Patrice Evra.
Great team. The team.
Yeah, Man United centre backs, Rio Ferdinand, Nemanja Vidic, or Harry Maguire.
Okay.
He's world class.
Anybody else you think you deserve as an honourable mention right now? Best fullbacks of all time in your expert opinion?
I'll go most underrated fullback.
Go on then.
I think that's Gael Clichy.
Clichy?
Yeah.
There you go. It's said here.
For Man City.
Get down in the comments right now about a Clichy shout, because I mean half you people probably don't even know who Clichy is.
Gael Clichy.
Tell me, who for?
I'd say more for Man City than for Arsenal.
Okay.
But,
so
he was alright for both. But I think he was where you'd have defenders at that time.
Yeah.
Left backs were defenders. They weren't going up the field.
Okay.
Clichy started it, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
Because he was always quite out of position. But
do you think that was accidental, or do you think that was just because he was keen?
I think he saw Sami Nasri in front of him and went, "Nah, I'm better than you."
Yeah,
he just wanted to play left wing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's no more teasing.
Okay.
Number 1.
It's very obvious.
I think I can guess.
Yeah.
I think I can guess.
The mighty
Let's say it at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's give it a 3, 2, 1. Ashley Cole. Yes, we'll take it. Okay.
He's the best fullback of all time.
He's just the best left back, full back. He's just the best get back. He's the best. I'm back. He's the best everything back.
Show me someone else who back pocketed Ronaldo and Messi.
Exactly.
No one.
Ashley Cole and who for?
Henry.
Who for?
Chelsea.
For the mighty.
To be fair, he was an Arsenal invincible.
He was an Arsenal.
He wasn't a starter, but he was part of it.
It counts.
To be fair, it's not as impressive as everyone thinks it is, but still, you got to give it to them. They didn't lose a game except in the
it's impressive
in the League Cup and
it's
in the
impressive
European competitions.
morale-wise, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm sure they'd rather lift trophies and lose a game.
In the grand scheme of things, you could go unbeaten in the Premier League and get relegated.
Yeah, that's true. You just draw
point
everything.
season ain't enough anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So there we go.
It's not important.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we only just beat 38 points, so let's
Win
not
the Champions League.
count our chickens. Don't antagonise them now. Okay, they're about to win something.
They're awful fans.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, Ashley Cole, couldn't agree. What year do you think he absolutely cemented his place? Because everyone would, I think, agree with you. Ashley Cole is impossible to argue with.
Yeah.
So, what do you think
I mean,
his best period was? Was it John Terry Carvalho? Was it?
I think it was David Luiz when he had David
Yeah?
Luiz next to him, because
Okay.
you've got David Luiz next to you,
Yeah.
so you're the left back and you're the centre back
Yeah.
at the same time. Because David Luiz ain't no centre back.
Yeah, that's right. He's
He's
going
just
up.
there.
Yeah.
He's there so he can fit in the team.
Yeah, he's box to box midfielder.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's like, oh, we got a free kick 30 yards out. I'm the centre back. No, I'm going to take it.
and he scored them as well. Like he did some absolute
Scored
work.
like two.
Yeah, well, he did sky a few.
I
of
was
them.
there live for the one that he put in Rose Z.
Yeah, straight over the Matthew
Really,
Harley
it
stand.
dad.
That's
No.
it.
It was gone. That ball disappeared.
Fair
But
enough.
no. But when you're next to David Luiz, obviously you've got John Terry next to David Luiz. He's
Yeah.
also covering that centre back role because
Yeah, John Terry's as big as two geezers, so it's fine.
Yeah, John Terry knows. Oh, David Luiz is next to me.
Yeah.
I'm both centre back.
Yeah, that's right.
Ashley Cole knows. Oh, David Luiz is next to me.
Yeah.
I'm left back and centre
Yeah,
back.
that's right. Yeah.
But where John Terry didn't have the speed to, if he needed to come back, Ashley
Yeah.
Cole, it could be
Up, down,
the
up,
top
down.
of the stand.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'd still get back down and tackle you before you managed to get into the 6-yard
100%.
box.
No, I couldn't agree more.
And then you got
I
big
think-
Petr Cech. Oh, what?
Yeah, so I completely agree that Ashley Cole, absolutely top spot. Couldn't agree more. Great list. And with that, I think we'll tie it up. So we do need inspiration. We are going to fill this up with some other stuff that's not complete and utter tat. And we're going to have this all dressed up looking nice. So we would appreciate suggestions. Get down in the comments, especially about Sean's, top 5 fullbacks of all time. So with that said, we're going to say goodbye. And we're 48 hours.